So this week on AI News, there was so much, including a Twitter feed full of memes. We will talk about that a little bit later, but the first update that I have in front of me is that Google Gemini Pro got its 2.5 model, and this scored one of the highest scores in humanity's last exam at an 18.8%, which blew away a lot of other ones. And that is the exam or test benchmark used for reasoning and knowledge, which is great news, meaning you can do so much more with it. And they demonstrated a dinosaur game that they created from a prompt, which was very fast and very easily done. Impressive, that is for sure. And this is going to be available as an experimental mode through Google AI Studio and Gemini Advanced if you want to get your hands on it. And it's been already praised and credited by YouTubers and developers like T3. So the next bit of news is an obvious one. The image generation model from ChatGPT was pretty incredible, and everyone is now creating Studio Ghibli film memes. I don't know whether that's how you pronounce it, but it is absolutely littering people's Twitter's feed, and it will eventually reach Facebook and LinkedIn, I am sure. But it is a huge advancement in the image generation, taking what they've learned from Sora and combining it natively in ChatGPT. So you can use it in the free plan with limits, and also in the Plus and Pro plans, as well as team plans, to jump in and start creating your own. I've created some with my family images, and they are insane. It's pretty cool what they can do, but they don't just create Studio Ghibli films. You can do Minecraft, you can do The Godfather, I don't know, but you have unlimited access. But there are so many other benefits to this brand new update. And the first of those is that you can use hex codes to actually prompt it better. You can also do transparent images and SVG files, which is pretty cool. And there's so much better consistency, meaning you can have more of a conversation and progress as you build your idea or your design, which is pretty cool. I can imagine a lot of people internally might start using this for light graphic design work to basically get them started, or conceptualizing ideas that you can't quite visualize in your head. So the final bit of news that again got sort of masked by those Studio Ghibli memes is that Perplexity is adding a new answers tab. And this new answers tab is pretty helpful. It is very similar to what we already know with Google. This one will allow you to quickly get results and start ordering straight away. So whether that's with a hotel, image, shopping, or even with jobs as well, which they're introducing. It's a much better way to use Perplexity on web, and apparently is rolling out on other devices. So that's a wrap. This week has been a pretty crazy one for AI, and it's probably going to get crazier. But if you're enjoying the memes, you can't share them below, but please do let me know them over on Twitter and tag me in some posts. I found a Studio Ghibli post that actually summarized the Studio Ghibli experience that you're getting on Twitter right now, and it perfectly summarized it. If you want AI news like this in your inbox, you don't have to wait around. Jump over to the shortcut.ai. I'll include a link to it below, and you'll get a 2-minute email once a week to summarize all of this in case you miss a video. Thanks very much, and I'll see you very soon. Cheerio.